Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another video. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you will be updated on all my future content. So this video is going to focus on converting improper fractions to mixed numbers. Our model improper fraction to start is 19/4, and I'm going to go through step by step how to convert that improper fraction to a mixed number. I'm Mr. Camilleri. This is the Mr. Camilleri Show YouTube channel. So converting improper fractions to mixed numbers, I want you to think of that as division with remainders. So there's a couple different ways we can go about solving this. We can draw an array, or we can simply go about it as if we were solving a regular division problem. For the first two examples, I'll use arrays. For the next two examples, I'll turn it into an actual division problem. For the fifth example, we'll leave it up in the air. All right. So 19/4. So to convert 19/4 into a mixed number, we have to figure out how many full groups of 4 we can get within 19 and what our remainder is. So I am going to draw 19 tallies, and I'm going to put them in rows of 4. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's one row of 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. That is 2 rows of 4. 9, 10, 11, 12. That is 3 groups of 4. I mean, I guess it's not. I didn't have enough room to do the 4 rows vertically, but so far we have 3 full groups of 4. 13, 14, 15, 16. We now have 4 groups of 4. 17, 18, 19. So we were not able to get a 5th group of 4. So we were able to get 4 full groups of 4 within 19. So 4 is our whole number. Our denominator stays the same. Whatever the denominator is for the improper fraction, that's what the denominator is going to be for the mixed number. Our remainder is our numerator. Now, how many do we have left over that was not in a full group? 3. So 3 is our numerator. 19/4 converted into a mixed number is equal to 4 3/4. All right, moving on to example number 2. Shout out to everybody tuning in. Please hit the like button. It really helps the algorithm. All right, 17/5. For example 2, I need to convert 17/5 into an improper fraction. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make an array. I'm going to make 17 total tallies, and I'm going to make them in groups of 5. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is one group, one row of 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 rows of 5. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 3 rows of 5. 16. 17. All right, so I was able to get 3 full groups of 5, so 3 is my whole number. Now my denominator stays the same. Whatever the denominator is for the improper fraction, that's going to be the denominator for the mixed number. My remainder is my numerator. So how many extra tallies do I have that were not in a full group? 2. No one cares? Sir, are you a mind reader? Are you able to read the minds of every single person that is on the live stream? If one of the 18 people on this live stream care, it is worth me continuing. But I'm glad you're here, and I appreciate you. All right, next example. We're doing improper fractions. I was still caught up in my last live stream. All right, 12/7. Need to convert that into a mixed number. So I've been drawing arrays. Shout out to the person in the chat that says that they care and they want me to keep going. They're what's making this live stream what it is. I appreciate you. You're what makes this successful. All right. So I'm going to turn this one into a division problem. So 12 divided by 7. I'm going to count by 7, see how many groups of 7 I can get in 12. 7, that's one group. 14 is too far. 14 is too far, so I was able to get one group of 7 within 12. Now to figure out what my remainder is, I have to subtract the last number I skip counted from 12. So 12 minus 7 equals 5. So 1 is my whole number. The denominator stays the same. Our remainder is our numerator. So in this problem, the remainder was 5. And we have our answer. 12/7 equals 1. 12/7 converted into a mixed number equals 1 and 5/7. Somebody in the chat told me to keep my day job. I want to give the chat a guess. What do you think my day job is? What is my day job? What do I do for a living? I'll give you a hint. It starts with a T. But somebody put what you think my day job is in the chat there. All right, next problem. Example number 4. Man, we have some comedians in the chat. Very funny people. All right, 10/3. Converting 10/3 into a mixed number. All right, so 10 divided by 3. Need to figure out how many groups of 3 go into 10, and yes, there will be a remainder. So I'm counting by 3s to see how many groups of 3 go into 10. I'm going to address what's being said in the chat in a little bit, but I got to solve this problem first. So 3, that's one group of 3. 6, 2 groups. 9, 3 groups. Now if I count by 3 again, I'll be at 12, I'll be too far. But I was able to get 1, 2, 3 full groups of 3 within the number 10. So 3 is my whole number. Now to find my remainder, I have to subtract the last number that I skip counted. So 10 minus 9 is what I need to subtract. 10 minus 9 equals 1. Now the denominator stays the same. As I've said in all my other problems, whatever the denominator is for the improper fraction, it's going to stay the same for the mixed number. My remainder is my numerator. I have a remainder of 1. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. And we have our final answer. 10/3 converted into a mixed number equals 3 1/3. All right. Final example of the video. All right. 4 and I keep thinking of my last live stream. It's I got to remember it's converting improper fractions to mixed numbers. My last live stream was the other way around. All right. 21/5. Need to convert that into a mixed number. I'll go back to the tally system for this. So to find my whole number, I got to figure out how many groups of 5 are within 21. So I'm going to make 21 total tallies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is one group of 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Two groups of 5. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Three groups of 5. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Four groups of 5. 21. So I was able to get 4 full groups of 5. 4 is my whole number. Now the denominator for the improper fraction is going to stay the same for the mixed number. It always does. As somebody in the chat commented and pointed out. Appreciate you for that. Now our remainder is our numerator. We have a remainder of 1. So 21/5 equals 4 1/5. So I'm going to cap the marker. Now I'm going to say a few words. I'm going to say a few words before I call it a video. So my final words of wisdom for this video actually has nothing to do with math. It has to do with life. There's always going to be haters. There's always going to be people that clown on you. That's normal. And it doesn't matter how good you are. There's always haters. There are people to this day that will say that Michael Jordan and LeBron James are trash at basketball. Everybody in the chat with common sense knows that that's the farthest thing from the truth. So haters are inevitable. You're not going to please everybody, especially if you're on a big platform. There's going to be people that absolutely love what you're doing, and then there's going to be people that hate your videos. You're going to always get a mix of both, especially if you have a big enough audience. But as long as you're trying to make a positive impact, as long as you're trying to do something good, you're doing something that honors God, that serves others, that's all that matters. You know, as long as you're working hard and you're trying to accomplish something that's positive, then feel good about the results. So, you know, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to make lives easier for my students in the classroom, and all the students tuning in on the chat. And if there's one person on the live stream that's better at math because of this, then I'm gonna leave the video happy. But those are my words of wisdom. Whatever you're focused on, whether it's a sport, whether it's music, whether it's if you want to be the president when you grow up, well, you know, whatever your goal is, as long as it's a positive goal that's going to contribute positive to society, feel good about it. And anybody that's a hater, just use that as motivation. But that's my video for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of the video. And if there's an area of math or reading that you're having difficulty with, put that in the comments, and I will do a future video on that skill. Until next time, this is Mr. Camilleri, signing off.